Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get bloody nails. And what you're going to need is acetone nail polish remover to clean up your nails afterwards, a top coat, a base coat, mine is from Wet n Wild, a red nail polish of some sort, and some kind of brush. It can be a nail brush, an old paintbrush, a striper from an old bottle nail polish. And let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to put the base coat on all of my nails. Now these nails are perfect for Halloween, so that way if you're going as like a zombie, like a vampire or something, these would be perfect. Okay, now that you have base coat on, you have to wait for them to dry. This hand is done. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is shake up your red bottle of nail polish and have something that you can put the nail polish on that you won't ruin. Like I'm using a piece of sketch paper that I have just laying here. And so what you're going to want to do is put a dot on the paper. Okay, so now that you did that, you take your nail brush and you just dab it near the cuticle of your nail. And now what you're going to want to do is just tap on where you have that to smear it basically. You don't have to be very clean with this. You can get it on like around your nail because that way it'll look more authentic. And just keep smearing it. You can add some more layers to it, but we'll come back to this in a little while. And you're just going to want to repeat this on every nail. You don't have to be clean or anything because you want this to look as real as possible. I found that with like a darker red, like this color, which is Haze of Love from Wet n Wild, it works perfectly because it looks like dried blood. So now we're just going on the ring finger and now the pinky. And typically this dries pretty quickly, so you can go back to your thumb and start that again. Just add another layer. Just remember, you don't have to be neat with this look. And add some more nail polish to the droplet. Move on to my pointer finger. Onto my ring finger again. And my pinky finger. Okay, so there you have it. And now we're going to move on to my non-dominant hand, which is my right hand. Yeah. To my dominant hand, which is my right hand, sorry. We're just going to start that. Typically, I think that the hand that you do with your non-dominant hand looks the best because then it looks more messy and not perfect. Okay. Now back to the thumb. The pointer. The middle finger. The ring finger. And finally, the pinky. Okay. So now that you have that done, you're going to want to wash off the extra polish from your nail brush. So very carefully put your nail brush into the acetone. Just make sure that you get all of it off. Okay. There, so that way you don't ruin your nail brush. Now you can go back in to your nails and clean up around the cuticles if you don't want it so messy. But I think it's okay because it doesn't have to be perfect. And you're going to want to make sure that none of this is still wet. And none of it is. So now we're going to be taking our top coat. Mine is from LA Colors. It's the Hardener and Strengthener. I'm just going to put this on top so that way it protects it. And it makes it last longer and it doesn't chip. Okay. Now onto the other hand. Now if this does chip, then it just kind of adds to it. Because it looks like dried blood, and obviously dried blood after a while just kind of cracks off. And there, you have your bloody nails.